What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with another episode of our F1 2017 career modes. We are in the Haas, and let me just adjust this thing. Let me minimize OBS and get into the game so we can continue with our career mode. As you can see, we recently got a new helmet. I think that looks pretty cool. Let me just show you guys closer. I think it's really cool, actually. One of the best helmets I've done, if I can say so myself. Yeah, that's it. So let's continue and dive into our motorhome. And soon we are going into the race. So first of all, I'll just show you guys like a quick rundown of where every car is in terms of performance and how many resource points I have and all that good stuff. So yeah, let me just get you guys in a second, as quick as my computer lets me, to be honest. Come on. Okay, there it is. So, we are still winning our rivalry against Julian Palmer. We qualified in 6th place, and we are currently performing as expected, and yeah, viewing our R&D tree, as you can see, we are the 3rd worst car in the grid, and we finally got our engine upgrade, so we are on par with Ferrari in terms of power output from the engine. And yeah, from now on I'm going to focus entirely on the aerodynamics and maybe in some reliability, but yeah. Otherwise it will only be aerodynamics, maybe some chassis improvements here and there. We are very close to be able to getting one. We only need 1000 points to get the next upgrade, and yeah, we have 938, as you guys will be able to see. Give me just a second. Where are the standings? Where are the standings? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I'm currently in 15th place with 7 points. Romain Grosjean got a podium last time out in Baku and is now in 7th with 45 points. That puts us still in P5, but we closed the gap to the Williams team, and we are now only 15 points behind the pair of Lance Stroll and Felipe Massa. So with that, let's just dive into the race, shall we? Okay, let's not get banned.
What a beautiful back.
Come on! Oh, and I skipped the grids. That's bad.
So try to keep it tidy.
Can I show you guys the race director? Yeah, I can. So I can give you a quick rundown of the grid. So Lewis Hamilton got pole, followed by Valtteri Bottas, then Sebastian Vettel in P3, Kimi Raikkonen 4th, Ricciardo 5th, me in 6th, Verstappen 7th, Perez 8th, Romain Grosjean in 9th, then we have Lance Stroll in 10th, with Nico Hülkenberg in 11th, followed by Felipe Massa, then Julian Palmer with a mega qualifying session in P13, then we have Daniel Kvyat, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon, Carlos Sainz, Pascal Wehrlein, Stoffel van Dorn, and Marcus Ericsson, completing the 20 cars that are currently on the grid. And let's just dive onto our race strategy. As you can see, I didn't even know this. That's interesting. It is going to rain midway through the session, even though it will be oh, sorry. Even though it will be, I'm just having some itchiness, but yeah. So it's going to rain midway through the race, even though it shouldn't be too long of a shower. It's probably going to make us fit a set of inters, so we are just going to start on a set of ultras, and I'm confident in my ability to bring it home. Why am I underfueled? Like, I don't want to be underfueled at all, especially on this track where I'll need to defend from people. Okay, so with that, let's go and start the Grand Prix. As you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix. We got a standard start, we are not losing too much to Daniel Ricciardo. We're probably going to have him as we approach turn 1. We got inside third gear, he goes on the outside. He got me fairly and cleanly. Okay, Perez is behind us. I'm taking the slipstream off of Ricciardo. He's going to choose the inside line. I'm going to have to outbrake him, and I got the maneuver complete even before the corner, and I'm actually putting pressure on Vettel now. They are very slow on the brakes for some reason, and we are slowly improving, not improving, but closing in on the rear wing of the German driver of the Ferrari. For those of you wondering, we are racing 101% AI, which is the first setting, I mean, of... Why am I... okay, I'm running the racing line. I'm not supposed to be running the racing line. I'll deactivate it soon, don't worry guys. I used it for qualifying because it's turn 4, I think it's the number. I really cannot get the braking zone for it, and I wanted to push as much as I could on qualifying. So yeah, I generally do not use it, but yeah. I'll show you guys in the next race in the British Grand Prix, which is going to happen very shortly after this race. We got a very poor exit, and Vettel is not going to let us get away with that. I'll go for the switchback if I am able. No, he goes very defensive. It gives me a bump. Oh, don't get me. Don't play bumper cars with me. I am not driving a Red Bull. Oh, there comes Perez. We are going to make it 3 wide. I felt contact on my rear tire. Contact from the Mexican driver. I'm going to get squeezed. Perez up to 4th with a very ballsy maneuver, that's for sure. But yeah, that's very close together for everyone that is behind me. That pack of Ricciardo, Vettel and someone else I couldn't see. Maybe it is Verstappen. No, it is Lance Stroll actually battling with the big boys in the beginning stage. As you can see, this corner I don't really know where to brake for, and that's why I was running racing line on the qualifying session, especially because it rained in Q1 and Q2. And yeah. Oh no, I went in too deep maybe. Looks like I still recovered. Yeah, I'm going too deep here, that's for sure. I'll just let Vettel go and now go back. Okay, let's see how we can get him, how quickly we can get him, especially because I'm going to get DRS, I believe. I'll get the inside Vettel, don't play games with me. Okay, and we are through the German, but Perez is starting to pull away slightly. So yeah, we need to take care of that. We need to try and catch up to that Force India. Let's see. Yeah, I think I broke a little bit too early there. But yeah, that Perez is on a mission, really. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Well, I didn't do any... That was a mistake, but I didn't practice with heavy fuel. So... I'm just not sure how the car will behave sometimes.
Okay, gap to leader, 10.6 seconds.
Oh, that was too slow of a first corner. They are going to come for me, that's for sure. Okay, at least Vettel was not able to overtake me even with the slipstream and probably... No, I was going to say I am probably a better engine, but he does not have a better engine. We are exactly the same. Oh, here comes the German. Oh my god, no, 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 no. I'll take this opportunity to save some fuel. Try to keep myself behind, closely behind the German, as closely as I can. Come on! Oh, he made a mistake, he went too deep. And now I got touched from behind. And there's yellow flags for some reason. Vettel... Am I supposed... Oh! I didn't even notice I was going to get the position. Okay, we got the position under that safety car. I wasn't even sure I had the position, but okay. Vettel is giving it to me, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, now we are going to get back some fuel, which is going to be nice. A little bit of a breather, we can catch up with the pack in front. I don't know who crashed, if anyone did crash. Oh, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, thank you very much. Thank you, game. If anything's different with my voice and everything, I just woke up, really, to be honest, so yeah. Just be wary of that. I'm falling too... How am I falling too far back? You are in the freaking... Like, are you kidding me? Oh, thank you. Oh.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Maybe I need to put more turn in that left-hander, because I just don't know really where to brake for it. Fortunately, I've been able to go through it in one piece, but yeah, that's going to annoy me a little bit. Just let me take a look at OBS, just taking a look at the lighting. It looks good, at least. It's ruining my eyes, but at least it looks cool. Let me just adjust my monitor a little bit so it is closer to me. Yeah, it's not messing up with the... Oh wait, Einrag, what is up? You are always the first one to come into my streams, that's awesome. Damn it, they just fly away.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
Oh, the safety car is in this lap already, okay.
There is no overtaking until the green flag.
Just be aware, we got a safety car for someone spinning at the hairpin, but we didn't get a safety car for two cars crashing together at the castle section yesterday. Very good logic, Codemasters. That's great.
Okay, clear.
Oh, I got a poor exit, I got some understeer. So let's try to catch up with those guys. Come on. I'm feeling very comfortable in this circuit apart from turn 4 or whatever the hell that is called. Come on, they are so slow! Okay, let's go. This corner is a pain in the ass for me.
Hamilton's in first place.
Yeah, they're already pulling away. Oh, Perez going into the pits. It's another free position for us. I don't know why is he going into the pits, but okay. Where is our window? 20. We are already in lap 9, Jesus.
Moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
We broke way too soon. I took a look at the tire wear, and yeah, I panicked a little bit. Oh, a little bit of smoke coming out of the front right tire. The German driver is still glued to my rear wing. He's not going to let me get away with any sort of mistake. And he's going to have DRS as well.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online, so the gap to our teammate is 2.4 seconds.
2.4 seconds. He's currently sitting in P8. I can just barely see him. He has P9 right behind him though. And I believe that P9 is Massa. Okay, give me a second guys, I'm getting message and it's kind of important, so give me a second. Guys, I might be able to show you today a league race. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Yeah, we are going to take part of a league race. We are going to be a substitute for a friend of ours. So yeah, that's going to be at 7 PM London time. I'm going to live stream it, so you guys can see how bad of a driver I am compared to actual people. Oh no! He probably has DRS as well. Oh no, I got DRS, okay.
Our gap to first place is 8.3 seconds.
Okay, we'll get him either at the hairpin or at the next straight. Ah, damn it. He's getting away. Oh, come on, I'm being... Ah, this is bad. Okay. Damn it. Okay, let's go and try to get a consistent pace. Now there's Stroll battling with Ricciardo for position. But I believe Ricciardo has the inside line, but Stroll is right there still, so yeah. Good maneuvering from Stroll. But yeah, that's one weird thing, like they are slower when they are behind you. And it's not just because of you holding them up. Because as you can see, I only have a train of like 5 cars behind me. Which means I am faster than every other car from like 11th behind. But if I went into the pits and those guys overtook me, I wouldn't be able to catch up with them. They get faster once they overtake you. 10 minutes until rain.
Gap to car in front is 3.9 seconds.
Oh, that was a bit too much. I just don't want to be braking too late, you know. I'm going to give him the outside. Going to get the RS. I'm going to stay on the inside in case he does anything. He gets a look at the outside, but I cover him off. Okay, the race is going so far so good for us. We made a couple of mistakes, especially in the last 2 corners. But yeah, we're just getting the hang of it. It's going to improve shortly. Oh, there's someone in the pits. There's Lewis Hamilton in the pits. And look like there are some yellow flags behind us. Maybe a crash. Let me just show you guys, I'm curious as well. Oh, there was a touch! Okay. There was contact. There was Alonso battling Perez. Oh, maybe that's Ocon, I'm not sure. Let me see. No, that's Perez, yeah. And they were battling and Perez just closed the door on him a little bit too aggressively. And Alonso is now in the wall, is recovering. But yeah, it's going to take him a little bit of time. A little bit of a lockup on our rear, not our rear, but our front right. So yeah, we already got a safety car, but we have no retirement so far. So okay. We finally got that final corner right for once. But yeah, me and Ricciardo are pulling away from the pack of like 3 cars that are following us. I believe that's like 6th to 10th. And then we have in P11 our teammates, who I believe just got overtaken. We need to retake that position, otherwise the AI will just pull away with it. What? Oh, there's smoke coming out of, I believe that's Felipe Massa's Williams. Felipe Massa is out of the race. That's going to get us some yellow flags, but let's see if it deploys any kind of safety car. I don't think it will, but let's wait and see. I really don't have many references for that left-hander. I know that in last game there was like a patch that was a patch of the tarmac that was like resurfaced, and like the difference in tones of the asphalt is where I could use for a braking marker or a turning point of some sort. But now we don't have that. So you just need to feel for it, you know. We have been able to do it, it's just that
Caution, caution.
either we might get distracted and overdo it, like overcook the braking, or we are going to lose time every time we do it compared to the AI, because the AI obviously knows how to do it perfectly. They probably even do it in 5th gear, I have no idea. Oh, come on. Managed to control the back end there. Vettel is already 10 seconds in front. I believe Bottas is now leading the Grand Prix. Oh, give me a second, I forgot. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. Okay, give me just a second, guys. Oh, I need to... Okay. Okay, here comes the Canadian. I know how deep I can go in terms of braking in the hairpin, but yeah. Here comes the Australian. He's going to get it side by side with me at this corner. Oh, I wanted to switch back on you. Come on, I couldn't pull it off. I was too close to him for it to work. Oh well.
You'll be on the ultra softs.
I need to get him in the hairpin, so I can also use the RS to pull away. Just sticking our nose on the inside, Ricciardo respects the space I need to get, and I get away with it. So we are maintaining our P4 for now. 10 to 15 minutes until rain makes its appearance. We are currently quite healthy on our tires, even though me and Ricciardo cannot exactly pull away from others while we are battling these hard with each other. I would like to get a little bit of separation to all the cars in this train. As you can see, we just need to be like not racing each other, and we can easily pull off a gap to the train behind us. Oh, there are another car coming into the pits. I have no idea who that is, but it looked like Stroll. As I looked back, I only saw my teammates. I only see my teammate Ocon, and I believe that's Hamilton. So yeah, I'm waiting for the inside in case he tries something. Looks like he didn't. Oh, that was a big lockup. Okay, he's going to have the RS, but I got a very good exit. We got a few meters, so that's going to be crucial for us to be able to hold on to this P4, at least for now. Yeah, this is one of the tracks where I'm feeling most comfortable so far. I really nailed, I mean, not me, but whoever created this setup nailed it.
Vettel's just moved into first place.
Oh, Vettel is up into first place as Raikkonen and Bottas are in the pits.
The pit window has
They're
opened.
just too much far away for me to be able to capitalize on that. So yeah, there is Ricciardo, Ocon, Hamilton and my teammates all battling for position. So yeah, as long as they just keep battling each other, I can maybe pull away. Oh, Ocon is trying a maneuver on Ricciardo. They are going side by side into this right-hander. Ricciardo has the outside, but he can carry more speed through the corner, and the next corner is going to be a left-hander, so it's going to be favoring Ricciardo. I think they are still side by side. I also believe they had contact, but nevertheless Ricciardo is still up in front. I'm not going to pit, my tires are fine. Oh, Ocon is still side by side with Ricciardo, and now our teammate is trying to pull off a maneuver on Lewis Hamilton. Ocon and my teammate are both going to get the inside line. Vettel just comes out of the pits. Unfortunately, he's too far away, but looks like Ocon got past Ricciardo. Our teammate has not yet pulled off the maneuver on Hamilton. They are still going side by side, but let's see how that goes. Ocon is definitely in front of the pack, with Grosjean not only diving on Hamilton but Ricciardo as well. They are going side by side as we go now downhill. Grosjean concedes the place to Ricciardo. He doesn't want to battle with the Australian, but yeah, he pulled off a maneuver on the... No, they are still side by side, unbelievable. Now Grosjean is going to be favored coming this left-hander, and I'm looking back more than I'm looking forwards. That's maybe going to cost me later, but nevertheless, that's great racing we are watching from our rear, from our mirrors. Oh, the car got loose on entry there. Not optimal at all. And Ocon dives into the pits, Ricciardo dives into the pits, and that leaves our teammates like a sitting duck, really, to the power of the Mercedes engine, as well with DRS. Even though Hamilton could not clear him in the corner itself, but he does clear him on acceleration on the exits. But now my teammate can make something happen, perhaps, with the use of DRS. I don't think Hamilton is going to have DRS off of me. So yeah, I'm not really sure about that, so let's see how that goes. Now he's pulling away from the Frenchman. He's going to prey on me for the time being. Let's see how can I fend off his attacks. He has better tires, even though he has harder rubber on them. He has them fresher. He's probably quicker. He has a quicker car overall. Yeah, he's just going to get past me. There's not much I can do now. Yeah, he's just going to get it. I'm just going to wait for the rain. Oh, I went in a little bit too late. Okay, I'm just going to use this to maybe pull away from Grosjean. Hamilton is just blasting away. Come on! car didn't want to turn it there. At least not as much as I am used to. Oh, and here comes Grosjean, who is suddenly faster than me. For some reason. We gave the Frenchman the space. But yeah, I really don't want Grosjean to beat me in this race. I'm really very comfortable in the car, and he's been beating me all season long. Last time out, I got outside the points because Jeff told me to change onto wets, and no one else changed onto wets. But well, that's beyond the point. Grosjean got the podium, and Grosjean lapped me. That's how bad it was. Oh, come on, here he goes.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from
Oh, what a beautiful switchback. Just sit down, son. Haha, watch and learn. Okay, we have now Perez there. And Perez goes on the inside of Grosjean. I swear to God, after the first round of pit stops, the AI just kicks it up a notch.
9 seconds.
They are still side by side. Perez doesn't like being side by side with Frenchmen, so let's see how that turns out. Oh, and Perez got through cleanly. Taking use of the inside line on the right-hander of turn 3. Oh my god. Yeah, he's going to just get launched. Past me. Let's see, we are going to have the inside line, but... Oh yeah, we covered him nicely there.
The distance to the leader is 24.2 seconds.
24.2 seconds to the leader, so yeah, there's no way I'm going to catch that top 4. If anyone is going to catch the top 3 guys, I mean the top 2 really, that's really Raikkonen and Bottas, because Vettel has also been held up by us at the beginning. If anyone can catch up with them is Vettel and Hamilton, because they have the cars and the ability to do so. Me, on the other hand, have to content with being best of the rest. Even Perez is not getting that, is not giving me a easier job than all others. Yeah, that corner is going to be the end of me. That left-hander, I just don't know where to brake for it. Oh, the rain is starting to fall. Oh, it's definitely slippery.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, this left-hander. Okay, so what happens? Why did it got into pause all of a sudden? I don't think I hit the pause button, but whatever. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Oh, Perez is going into another set of dry tires. I'm betting on it. Like, I don't think he's going on to a set of inters because no one told no one to go into a set of inters. Let me just see the race director. I think Perez. Yeah, Perez is with his second stop and he's still on the ultra softs. So yeah, Perez just shot himself in the foot again. He made his first pit stop too early. And now the AI just didn't adapt to the fact that it's raining. And it's going to be intermediate periods shortly. I don't know if I'm giving it too little steering angle or if I'm just carrying too much speed. I'm struggling a bit with that corner. But yeah, let's just try to be patient and try to read the condition of the track.
The tyre situation is pretty touch and go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are ready when you need them. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy.
Okay.
Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Got that confirmed.
Why the hell does he have to give me such a long speech before realizing it's time for inters? Jesus, come on.
Okay, gap ahead is 20.9 seconds.
Okay, let's try to pull a gap to Grosjean. Let's try to control the power delivery as much as we can.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline.
Come on, car, turn! Oh my god. Ah, come on. I don't know how to brake in where to brake in the wet. Okay. So I'm followed by Palmer, who is up to pit 8.
Go, go, go.
2.9 seconds of pit stop. Verstappen jumped
We'll be doing
the
one
Renault
stop
works
today.
car.
One stop left
But yeah,
in our
Perez
strategy.
is still there on dry tires. Probably Ocon got priority. Ah, come on, I lost the back end. Okay. Okay now. So I increased my front wing angle, so maybe get some more traction from the rear tires. Let's see how it goes when it comes to traction.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I bet that is my teammate.
Green flag.
Okay, this is going to be tricky now.
Roman has just entered the pits. Roman in the pits.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to overtake all of them.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Okay, so we are back up into 5th. which is nice. At least the front end is obeying to me. I'm getting turning. I just need to focus a little bit more than usual because of that. So yeah, I won't just speak too much. I'll try to speak as much as I can. Because we have Lance Stroll going on the outside of Verstappen and we broke too late.
Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Oh, Verstappen struggling with the exit. Stroll got past him under acceleration. We are going to make ourselves past the Dutchman as well. Now let's see how it goes against the Canadian. Hey, what's up? Welcome again to the stream. Come on, let's try to catch up with Stroll.
Okay, distance to teammate 9.7 seconds.
But yeah, when I'm talking too much, I default to my muscle memory, and that's why I went in too deep on the hairpin. Well, nothing too major happened. We started from P6. And we got a safety car in the first 10 laps. There was someone, no DNFs, but someone got spun or something. Then after the safety car, the only major thing was that Massa retired, his engine blew up. And yeah, Massa retired, and then it started raining like 5 laps ago. And that is it. I'm just really struggling with this left-hander. I really don't have any references for the braking zone for it. So yeah, I'm just going off of feel, especially in these tricky conditions. I just hope I don't make any mistakes. I did a mistake going into the hairpin like 2 laps ago, and Verstappen and Stroll overtook me. I got back on the Dutch driver, but I cannot get Stroll as of now. He's being too fast for me. I mean, I'm being too slow, but yeah. Yeah, it was cool at the start. We got some battles with Vettel. We got up to P4, if I remember correctly. But then Hamilton pit, which I think was too soon. But yeah, he came into the pit, so we got promoted. And then we had a nice battle with Vettel, and I'm braking too late again.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while.
I cannot pick the inside line now. He's going to squeeze me onto the grass. Oh, that was cute, Verstappen. Sit down, son. I'm really just feeling very comfortable with the car, with this setup in this track. Come here! Ah, the Dutchman got away! Come on, car! Help me! Let's kick it up a notch, up to rich mix. Let's get the slipstream. Let's get something done. Palmer, who started on the super softs, didn't have to pit as early. Probably benefited the most out of that safety car, and is now up to P8. He probably got good timing with the pit stops as well. Didn't get held up too much. Maybe others got in the transition onto Inters. But yeah, that's a good race for the British driver as well. Come on, let's get him. Trying to improve my pace. I just don't want to be reckless though. Trying to stick with the rear end of that Red Bull. Whew, I'm just so afraid of giving it too much throttle, you know. No, it doesn't. I know I can get him on the hairpin. I just need to get a good... Oh! What? What the hell just happened there? He's getting pressurized by Palmer now.
Some information on Raikkonen. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Okay, that's the second race in a row that Raikkonen has mechanical problems. But damn, that was scary. It was almost clearing my entire front end. Like, what the hell? I don't know if he just locked up or what happened. Hey Jamie, what's up? Yeah, he has contacted me. What car is he racing? I forgot to ask him. What car is he on for the league? Yeah, he's very fast, but he's still young, so he probably just cracked under pressure. Even though he didn't crack under pressure from getting a world champion Kimi Raikkonen right filling his mirrors for like 30 laps in Spain. But we all know that I'm better than Kimi, right? Yeah, I am racing if he cannot make it. Yeah, I'll be sure to be there at 7 o'clock. Not 7 o'clock, at least 6:30, right? We need to give time, but yeah, I'll be sure to be there. But yeah, Lance Stroll is just going a great race. He just pulled away. He's just being uncatchable. That was a very nice battle with Verstappen. Oh come on! I broke as if I was in the dry. I don't flash back every mistake, because I didn't flash back the time I got overtaken by Verstappen and Stroll because of a mistake of mine. But yeah, that was just... I was just going into Narnia there.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.5 seconds.
Okay, I'll just turn on my fan.
They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Now Bottas has a problem. Jesus, everyone is having problems today. I'll answer back to you in a second. I just cannot read that much during these corners. I'm losing the back end. Fortunately managed to control it. Dude, go for the Thrustmaster T150. That's what I am. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I heard good things about the G29, so maybe it's just a brand preference. But I'm currently using a Thrustmaster T150, and yeah, it's the best thing I've ever used. Oh, the rear wheels struggling for grip. I could hear them squealing a bit. Whew. Okay, at least we are keeping our gap to the train behind. I think I should go onto lean mix. Need to save some fuel. Oh, turn! Oh, this feels like a boat sometimes. I don't have this as much upgraded, in case of any of you are wondering. I'm still the third worst car. So yeah. Maybe I should get into third gear into turn 1.
Right, some information.
Not sure about that.
They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Okay, now it's Ricciardo. I haven't heard from Jeff about anyone fixing their problems, so I'm guessing everyone is just losing time at this point. Yeah, I have some good memories of this track.
Gap to car in front is 6.3 seconds.
Especially this sector. I don't know if Jamie is still in the shed, but we had just a tremendous battle throughout this second sector in one of our league races. I swear to God, I don't know how we crashed in that second sector, because I'll show you when you get there. Do you know the left-hander where I'm struggling a bit? It was side by side with me and I was on the inside. So I was trying to give him space. I would like to get us to the top. But after that, after I get us to the top, if I don't take too long to do so, I can always change to wherever else. But yeah, as I was saying, I was side by side with Jamie, and I was on the inside of what I think is turn 4, the left-hander right after this one. And I wanted to give him space, so I was with 2 wheels on the curb, but that unsettled the car, so I did this corner, side by side, counter steering. I was going like this, you know? I couldn't make the car slides for me to counter steer. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Android? Yeah, I was going side by side through there at like full speed, as fast as we could, and we... Oh, okay. Here comes Palmer. Really? The dude broke check me. You can get past, but I'm going to overtake you. Make no mistake. Look at this dude. Are you going to the pits again or what? I'm going to switch back on you. But yeah, I believe it's like episode 9 of the first season of the COR. You guys can check it in the channel if you guys want. I just had a very good battle with Jamie there. One of the best side-by-side moments I've ever had in my entire life. Kenny. The start was good. I qualified in P6. It was somewhat in the wet. It was like drying, so I was one of the latest guys to make a lap, and I got P6. Then at the start we got P5 from Ricciardo. We also got P4 from Vettel. Then we had a good battle with Vettel. We at one point came up into third, I believe, because Hamilton from the leads made a very early pit stop. But yeah, then Vettel using his Ferrari just blazed away. I couldn't get much done. Then we had a safety car. Oh, I was also dropped down behind Perez at one point as well. Then we got the safety car, bunched everyone together. At the restart I couldn't get much done. And then Massa's engine blew up. And that's how we only have 19 racers. We didn't get much happening. After that we got overtaken by Stroll and Verstappen due to a mistake of mine. And we managed to get back on Verstappen. Stroll pulled away a little bit too much for us to be able... Come on! For us to be able to do anything about it. Come on! Oh, they're pulling off for Raikkonen. Okay. Kimi, come on! I don't think I have anyone else. No, that's Ocon. Oh, come on! Let's get up to Rich Mix. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm having a good day. I woke up right before doing this race, and we are already. Oh no, we are not already. I thought for a moment that it was only 51 laps. No, it's 42 laps. Okay. Not 42 laps, 71 laps. Yeah, I know Raikkonen is OP in this game, but I also think Grosjean... I think whoever you pick as your teammate gets OP in this game. Like, there's no way Grosjean is scoring the points the way he is. You know, he's getting like top 5s. And shit. He's winning all the time for him. If P5 is a win, he's winning all the time. He got a podium last race, he lapped me. And you guys can see, well, I mean, I struggle a little bit at Baku. That's not a race that I particularly like, but still, I'm not, I'm not slow, you know, or at least I don't consider myself slow. I'm not fast enough to get a top 3 in that freaking esports event, but that's beyond the point. Maybe it's just the setup. I'm very bad at setups. I have no idea how to tweak them. I either find a setup that fits me, just like this one, or I'm just screwed. Okay, I think we are catching up to Lance Stroll. I'm not sure. Who the hell is it? It's Vettel. Vettel is behind Raikkonen. Vettel is in second place. Both Raikkonen and Bottas had some mechanical issues according to Jeff. So yeah, Vettel took advantage of that. Hey, what's up, life? What is up? Why am I getting blue flags? Oh, the guy has not even gotten close to Ocon. The thing is that if he at least just see, he's so slow at overtaking Ocon. I'm just going to lose time opening up for Vettel. because he's not going to be able to overtake me like normally, just off of pace.
Racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Well, get up to me. Oh no, no problem. There's absolutely no problem with that. Everyone has their own lives, their own projects, and yeah, you have to dedicate time to them. Okay, Sebastian, can you pull it off? Come on! I know you can do it! Show me the finger! Come on, baby! See, I have to brake in the middle of a flat out section. And then if you give them the outsides, they miss the corner every time. Oh my god. Dealing with cars that are going to lap you is quite frustrating. I just hope I can improve the car as quickly as I can. But yeah guys, 7 o'clock London time, 7 PM, I am going to take a part on a league race. I thought I was retiring from the Chicane Online Racing League, but looks like I'm coming back for the first round of the Season 3 at Australia. I'm going to run in a Toro Rosso. I'm going to replace a friend of mine. Oh! There goes the back end, managed to control it. Well, I wouldn't say better than a real F1 race, I would say better than some F1 races, but this season has provided the best racing that we have seen in the last like 5, maybe even 10 years, I'm not sure, but I wasn't watching F1 back in 07 and 08, because I only saw up to 05 or 06, and then it used to be F1 in my country used to go to a free channel, you know, but then they lost the contract and you needed to pay for other channel to watch F1, and we just didn't, we weren't going to pay for that. Yeah, so I was not able to watch F1, and I was too young to know about live streaming and stuff. So yeah, there were a couple of years. I only came back to F1 in like 2011 or 2012. Yeah, I think it was 2012. I'm talking too much. I'm slowing down. Stroll? Is Stroll 20? No.
Stroll ahead. Gap to car in front is 21.5 seconds. You're losing around 1.6 seconds. They're on old inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:20.4. Didn't catch that. Say again. 2 laps until the pit window. You'll be on inters for the next stint.
Yeah, right here in Portugal we either pay to get Sport TV or to... Oh, there's no problem. I believe the race is just about to spice up because I have a huge pack preying in on me. Well, thanks a lot, Android. Yeah, the leaders are Raikkonen. After a front row lockout at qualifying for Mercedes, it is actually now a 1-2 for Ferrari as it stands, with Raikkonen in the lead, followed by Vettel. I'm going to show you guys the race director once we get onto the main straight, just in a couple of seconds. How the hell did Stroll get 21 seconds on me? I suck at this game. I'm speaking too much, probably. I'm not focusing, so yeah. No, you are going to stay in the track today. I'm doing one of my best race performances ever. You are going to stay on track today. Okay, so just giving you guys a quick rundown of the grid. Kimi Raikkonen is in front, followed by Sebastian Vettel, then Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas, with Lance Stroll in 5th place, then me, then Esteban Ocon, Sergio Perez, Max Verstappen and Carlos Sainz completing the top 10. Then we have Jolyon Palmer, Romain Grosjean, Nico Hülkenberg, Daniel Ricciardo with a stinker of a race so far. Then we have Pascal Wehrlein, Marcus Ericsson, Daniel Kvyat, Stoffel Van Dorn, Fernando Alonso and Felipe Massa is the only retiree so far, making us only 19 cars racing currently at the Spielberg racing circuit. I don't know the name of the circuit, but yeah, let's just give me a discount on that one. But yeah, let's get on with that, as I'm just trying to pull away from Ocon. I'm going to use rich mix in this straight and standard mix for the remaining of the lap. Oh, here comes the car, does not want to turn. Okay. The shower is going to stop. It's not going to rain until the end of the race, at least according to the forecasts on the strategy menu. Let me just ask Jeff in a second. Weather forecast.
We don't currently have their data for that request.
Obviously. Why do I even ask?
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you. Our gap to our teammate is 7.0 seconds.
The next live will be... it will be today, because I already practiced the British Grand Prix, I already practiced Silverstone, and I got a good setup, at least for if it stays dry. If it goes into the rain, we might have problems. I haven't tested in the rain, but I have a very good setup for the dry. I'm very comfortable with that. So just as soon as I can, I'm going to do it. Like maybe 1 hour after this one. I'm going to have lunch first, probably. I'm not sure how late it is right now. Here in Portugal, I don't have a clock with me. I mean, I do have my phone. I could check it real quick, but I don't want to do stuff like this in the middle of a corner, you know. Okay, I'm catching up with someone that is in front. Oh, here comes Lewis. So I'm guessing it was either Vettel or Raikkonen that was in the pits in the previous lap. I'm going to let him pass me. I'm going to let him pass me. I'm going to a set of the Ultra Softs next. Come on, Luis. I know you can do this. And yep. You give him the outsides, they just ruin it. Okay, it's 11:25. So I'm hoping like 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. I'm going to do the next live stream. I'm going to do the British Grand Prix at 2 p.m. Lisbon time, London time. And yeah, then I'm going to do some practice for Australia, like off camera, because we are going at around 7 p.m. London and Lisbon time. I am going to make a return to League Racing. I thought I was retiring from COR, but looks like a friend of mine needs a replacement, because something came up with his family, so I am going to replace him in the Toro Rosso. And we are going to race it in Australia for round 1 of the season 3 of the Chicane Online Racing League. Like, I'm currently the reigning world champion, so it wouldn't be cool to get smashed. Come on, Hamilton! I need to brake! That's how I'm losing that much time to Stroll. I cannot catch up to him because, well, guess why? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Alonso, he had the contact, he had a very bad moment with Perez. Okay guys, so my grandfather needs help with some groceries. I'm going downstairs to pick them up. I'll be right back soon. Give me just a second. Fear not, guys, I'm back. Oh, okay. Whew. That was heavy. Well, yeah, this is why I need a new headset. Ah, this thing's old. Okay. So, let me check OBS, see if I'm correctly framed. Yeah, it's all cool. I'm still beautiful. Okay, so let's drop down this. Where am I? Am I in a corner or something? No. Okay, fortunately I am in a straight. Let me just adjust this a little bit into me. Oh, come on, I couldn't get myself further in front. I broke as if it was dry. Here comes Ocon. Oh, come on.
Blue flag.
Who is blue flagging me? Now it's freaking Bottas and Ocon is going to pull away. This is so... At least it's Bottas and Vettel or whoever the hell is that. Oh, they are coming into the pits for another set of inters. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? Oh my god. Fucking that was gorgeous. This is just a mess, really.
Conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
I think that's what it was. Come on! Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's how the dice rolled. Fuck me. Okay, let's get back out there. Let's do something special. Come on. Now that the guys are in front of me, they are going to be much quicker, but well.
DRS is now enabled.
Such BS. If I didn't slow down for the guys, I would have gotten into the pits, but yeah, Jeff has to tell me exactly when I'm on top of the pit lane. just like he did when it was time to change onto the Inters.
Into the pits. He's in the pits.
At least I hope I am able to get back on my teammate at least. Fucking hell. Oh, no, it's Palmer. Okay, I need to overtake those guys. Okay, let's go on. I know I'm faster than the cars ahead, so let's go. Let's go do this. That was a little bit too aggressive, but I don't really care. I got bullshitted by the game, and I am freaking pissed off about it. So yeah, let's just go. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. I've been watching Initial D, so be prepared for all the memes.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.5 seconds.
Yeah, the rain stopped, so yeah, it was time for dry tires. I can brake just a little bit after the 100-meter marker board now. I was just testing the grip, but looks like I can't pull that off. I can brake as late as I dare here as well. So yeah, that's nice. We are behind Ocon, but well. The force feedback just wrecks itself every time I go through there because it's so bumpy on the approach to the second to last corner. This time getting the RS off of Alonso. Oh, he conceded very quickly to Sainz as well. That's a shame, even though he blocked Ricciardo. Sainz has a Renault engine, so I'm not too worried about them. We just improved our engine as well, so yeah, I'm confident on our ability to keep him behind. Okay boys, this is it. Laps 55 out of 71 here at the Austrian Grand Prix. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to be heavily pressurized by everyone that's behind me for sure, unless I just up my pace a notch. Here comes Carlos Sainz. The AI always gets a better exit than me out of that. I don't want... Oh, damn it. Oh, come... No, Grosjean, what the hell are you doing, Grosjean? Do you think you can fit in there? My god. Yeah, I know, I read about that. That was funny as hell. Grosjean is going kamikaze mode on me. Come on, mate. I know you are French, but I'm not Mexican. I do no harm. I don't try to put people in the walls. By the way, guys, I keep roasting Perez, but I really like him as a driver. So yeah, just don't get all worked up. We are going to get 3 wide onto this corner, aren't we? Like, fucking hell. Yeah, the guys just get so much faster after the pit stops. It's incredible. And I broke way too early there. Look at this. Yeah, my engine upgrade failed. It was supposed to be delivered in Canada, in Baku rather, and it wasn't. Just look at Grosjean, like the AI is just unbelievable. And to top it off, it's Grosjean, right? Oh my god. To top it off, it's Grosjean as well, because I have not been kicked my ass by him enough. Ah, funsies. Okay, let's go. Let's try to salvage some points. I was sitting in 5th place at one point. At least I've been lapped, so I can go on a deficit of at least up to less 1 lap of fuel. Oh, now those guys know how to dive all of a sudden. They cannot lap you to save their lives, but they can sure as hell dive bomb you and make it 3 wide onto a high speed corner. I do watch football sometimes. Vais-te embora? Tá bom, tchau. Notice Ricciardo is battling Sainz now. Well, I will need that good luck, so thank you a lot. Yeah, I'll be up for the next race at around 2 PM. Oh. I'm really not sure if it is just me being slow at this game or the AI being OP. I just don't understand, you know? Because I was faster than them. Like you always are in the first lap, you know, but like where is the power unit advantage? I'm only running 101% AI, I'm not running 120. Like but yeah, see you soon, life. I need to brake later, I know I can do that. Grosjean is getting me like 3 seconds a lap, it feels like. Okay, so let's go. Oh, my engine is yellow. Yeah, my MGU case tends to wear out very quickly. At least since... what's the name? Since like Canada? Because I was saving my engines quite well. Then I changed engine for Russia and Spain, and then came back to the older for Monaco. And yeah, after that I've been a bit too harsh on the MGU case. I've still only used 2, but they are still both around 50%, you know. I don't know how much longer I can take them before they start giving me issues, but yeah. Okay, 9 laps to go. You guys have no idea of how much I am pushing right now. At least we got a little bit of a breather to the train, even though Ricciardo is still pressurizing me quite heavily. Going to use Rich just for this straight. But yeah, Grosjean already 11 seconds in front. Jesus bloody Christ. Whew. Come on. I can see Verstappen, so I'm currently ahead of both Red Bulls, which is nice. So yeah, that's another. Grosjean is outpacing a Red Bull. I know that they have... I mean, this is a bit of a power track, ain't it? But still, I have the third worst car in the graph of the vehicle comparison. Okay, see you soon then. See you soon, Android. Oh, come on, Ricciardo. Oh, come on. Even SDRS, but I'm going to stick it down the inside and push you off if I need to. I don't really care anymore. I'm just hoping Verstappen gets anything done. Oh, there are yellow flags. I would love a safety car. Oh, Hamilton! Really? Oh, come! Like, dude! Ah, oh, come on. I don't want to get around him.
Blue flag. Okay, clear.
Okay, finally. At least you get promoted on spot. But why don't we have a safety car? He's dead on the middle of the track. No, no safety cars. There's already green flag in that section. I think he only spun. But yeah, the AI just sits in place. But no safety car. God forbid there is a safety car. I would appreciate it if someone just made a GIF out of that and send it to Cody's or something like that. I don't know how to do it, so... No, still yellow flags. Who the hell is still on that straight? Oh, green flags now. Oh, that's right, I needed to unlap myself. Oh, now I'm not going to catch up with Hamilton. Come on, Grosjean got another place. Oh, come on, this is... Oh,
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
oh,
Reduce
now
speed
you get...
immediately and keep a positive delta.
Oh, this game. I love this game.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Why can't you make your delta like go on with the numbers running like you did last year? Why does it have to be like shopping?
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Our gap to the car in front is 20.1 seconds.
At least I got promoted. There are still yellow flags. How come there's not a... Oh! Okay, I'm getting a message from Jamie. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Oh, Daniel Kvyat is out of the race now. Surely there's going to be a safety car now. No? No?
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
How the fuck does it do that? No, it's it would be cool, wouldn't it? No, I have a Triton 720 Plus, I think that's the name. I bought it a long time ago, so I don't quite remember, but yeah. Come on, less than 5 laps to go. Well, after all that, only a virtual safety car. What the hell is this guy thinking? I know it's Ricciardo, he likes to dive bomb, but still.
Laps of fuel remaining. We're very low on fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
Damn, I need to do so many corrections into that right-hander. Where is Ricciardo? Oh, he's right behind his teammate, I think. Okay, at least let them battle each other. Oh, I finally got that corner. Only took me 69 laps of practice. But yeah, I can do it in 5th gear now. Okay. Oh, I could have let him through, because now Kimi Räikkönen crosses over the line to take the win at the Austrian Grand Prix. The Ferrari are once again at the top step of the podium, and I am guessing is followed by his teammate Sebastian Vettel, with I'm guessing also it is Bottas in P3, but that probably is, since they are the only cars capable of getting wins and podiums, unless something happens to at least 2 of them. But yeah, Bottas in P3, I am assuming. I don't even know who's P4 and P5. I believe Perez is up there, at least in P5.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Okay, it's now our turn to cross over the line to come on with a solid 6th place. We took advantage of some misfortunes of other drivers, but yeah.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
Yeah, rub it on my face, game. Thanks a lot.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium, and as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari.
I really like those new podium camera angles.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Kimi Räikkönen, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. Meanwhile, good work from Force India this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
So yeah, guys, that's the race. Lance Stroll with a very good P4 and Esteban Ocon in P5. I thought it was Perez that was going to get P5. But yeah, once again we get done by our teammate, and Lewis Hamilton finishes 17th. Okay, that's harsh. He still finished ahead of Alonso. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. But yeah, let's advance. Go back to our motorhome. Maybe we have some invitational events. Maybe it would be cool, I won't lie. I will not lie. Yeah, my arms are sore, like, Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, so 1032 points, so we have finally enough for a new upgrade to our car. Palmer with a good race just on the doorstep of points after starting, I believe it was like P17. Yes, I am Portuguese. I am Portuguese, Vasco. Welcome to the stream, by the way. That's the first time I see you around. So yeah, as you can see, I got -3 for getting beaten. Like, it was, I know it was a good gap in terms of pace, but it was only one pace behind. Why the hell do I get -3? Okay, whatever. We improved our reputation with everyone besides everyone we banged wheels with. For example, Williams and Force India. We banged wheels with them quite a bit. Yeah, Android, see you later then. Hope to see you in the next stream. Which, by the way, is going to be soon, like 2 hours from now. Let me see how... Yeah, in exactly 2 hours from now, I am going to have the... What's the name? The Great Britain Grand Prix. So yeah, no invitational events. We are going to go to our research and development tab. As you can see, we are only the third last car, even though it's very close. Like, Grosjean is just smashing everyone else. Aerodynamics. It's going to be Silverstone. They have quite a bit of traction, but they also have fast corners. I'm not sure what to upgrade. I don't sure. Yeah, I'm going to let you guys choose. Should I upgrade front downforce or rear downforce? Considering it's going to be delivered in the next race. It's going to be at Silverstone. And yeah, it has some good traction zones and some good high speed zones. So you guys can tell me what you think is more important, the front wing downforce or the rear downforce. What's up, Pedro? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so you guys can type in on the chat what do you guys want me to improve. What you guys think it would be better, the front downforce or the rear downforce. With the delay, I'll probably be here for a bit, but well. What is this? Oh, it's drag. Yeah, then okay, after I do this, I start unlocking the drag path. Okay. This is going to be delivered in 4 weeks, damn it. Okay, I'm going with front downforce. Yeah, I'm going with front. So it's going to be it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be it. We are going to dive into the next weekend, shall we? Yeah, of course, the stream will be fixed. Am I going to fail that development?
It looks like one of our development parts didn't fare too well in tests.
Damn it, it's the second in a row now.
Start work from the laptop. We're going to have to go back now and make some adjustments in order to get the final numbers looking more like we were expecting
But
in the simulation.
yeah, the stream is going to be saved on my channel, so you can always check it after. And yeah, our front downforce failed, which is it's a bit frustrating, but yeah, let's go. So yeah, this is going to be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave it a like. If you did not, the dislike button is right beside it. Subscribe if you want to see more racing from me. If you guys think I am entertaining enough for you guys to come back, hit the subscription button. Also, it's the bell icon to get notified or whenever I'm doing more streams. Hope to see you guys in the next race and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.